The topic today is really why you should consider Kenya as your place to invest, and I'll spend the next couple of minutes telling you why this is the case. Okay, somebody needs to move my slides. It's not moving. Okay, sorry. So, really, Kenya is a hub of investment because of a number of reasons, and this COMESA summit is really symbolic. From Kenya, you have global market access to $55 trillion worth of market access around the world, and COMESA presents the near opportunity of $1.1 trillion, nearly 690 million people. And the reason Kenya presents that good market access opportunity is because as business people in the room, you are looking at where do you want to do business. So we are confirming to you, if you're doing business in Kenya, you're doing business with the rest of the world. Just imagine that. And our country has become the 6th largest economy in Africa. We really have strong macroeconomic fundamentals. And I want just to share some highlights of why destination Kenya. 6th largest economy in Africa, $132 billion. You know, world-class connectivity in terms of ports and seas. You know, renewable energy, 93% green. Talent is next to none on the continent. We allow 100% foreign ownership of companies, including expropriation of profits. And we are really the tech hub of the continent amongst many other accolades. And if you just really want to know whether we are really doing well, Standard & Poor's upgraded Kenya's credit rating from B- to B recently. And this just but a tip of the iceberg. Our fundamentals are strong. You know, low-level inflation, stable currency to the dollar, trade numbers just short of $10 billion as per the last published numbers. And this just showcase why really Kenya is continuing to be a really stable place to do business on the continent. Now, I will get into more details, but if you're a business person and you're looking to invest, there are a number of sectors you can invest in, and I'll go into some details on the screen. But at the very bottom, you'll also see the enabling ecosystem, including a conducive business climate, very strong financial markets, a lot of other ecosystem in terms of enablers, including economic zones. And I just want to spend a couple of minutes to just share with you some highlights, why these sectors, which are diverse and varied, and are together with you in the room that you can be able to associate with, why they are there. From manufacturing, which is nearly 8% of our GDP today, around 360,000 jobs, to agriculture, the bedrock of many markets across Africa, which are presented in the 21-member bloc, to livestock. I think three sectors present really good average growth rate. Over the last 2-3 years, the compounded annual growth rate in all of these sectors is between 5 to 7%, which means an average rate of return on each of these sectors is anywhere between 11 to 18% in terms of return on investment. So really good areas from ICT and BPO, construction and building, and tourism. I won't read through this. You can just have a look and see whether you resonate, and then we can be able to talk through more some of the detail. And we're just highlighting this as some of the frontier sectors that Kenya is presenting for opportunities for investment for you to consider. Moving on. Creative economy today, because of our talent today, is actually 5% of our GDP. Between film, fashion, culture, and the arts, really wonderful opportunity. And across many emerging sectors, including blue economy and mining, presenting really good trajectory for growth. And Kenya really presents that opportunity for you as a private sector member. If you are in a COMESA country and you're wondering which sector presents a good return, please talk to us. We also offer really a world-class mix of special economic zones, quite a number in the country, near 40 export processing zones, giving you benefits on corporate income tax, etc., including our very own financial zone, which is the Nairobi International Financial Center, with very good, corporate tax initiatives. You can talk to us and figure out more about that. Now, if you want to know Kenya is successful in attracting capital, there are nearly 300 plus multinational based out of Kenya. This is just a sample. If you can identify a logo here, all of those in different sectors are doing business in Kenya, from business community to multilateral organizations. They're all based in Nairobi. And if your business is in a country in COMESA, we love you to be in that country, but consider exploring your next home to be nowhere else other than Kenya. We were asked to talk about digitizing the investor experience, and we are really trying to ensure we are investor first in terms of our focus. We really want to be seamless, and we have a journey to ensure we make ourselves really investor-centric by digitizing how we serve you. And this is just an ecosystem that we are rolling out for you as an investor who's in the room, thinking about how to make doing business much easier. So the reason we want to let you know that Kenya is open for business is that we are really home of all sectors. If you are looking for a home of capital resilience, a mix of good return, political maturity, a strong financial markets, growth, economic fundamentals which are there, invest no other than in Kenya. And if you want to know where the information is, all the information, if you are looking at your phone, please take a screenshot and scan the QR code. All I have said, you can be able to look at it. All the information is available for you there. We could never say enough in 6 minutes. I have 55 seconds to spare. We'll of course be able to talk to you more as we really wait to hear from you in terms of why you should invest in Kenya. And Kenya is really the home of Africa's investments. I thank you.